Life is a bit different now, but you settle down to it and get used to it. It's been lovely to have company, and it passes the time, which when you're on your own makes a big difference.
There are many people today who have become socially isolated and are often lonely. At Feed the Birds, we train and support our volunteers with weekly visits to those who are elderly and usually housebound. Our volunteer fills up a bird feeder provided by the charity, literally bringing nature to those who can no longer get outside. Feed the Birds is a small but very unique bird feeding befriender service.
It's important for everybody to feed them and look after them. So with Lorna's help, we keep the things topped up and looked after. It means I have somebody to talk to. I feel very much that it is of a help to the likes of myself to have the company, and doing something like Feed the Birds is good for the environment, for everything.
Feed the Birds is a very special charity which has lots and lots of different levels to it, which is fantastic. So for anybody who wants to meet other people, it is fantastic. We talk about other things that we've got in common that leads on from our common interest in birds. I would recommend anybody who wants to expand their world, really, and it gives me the chance to feel I'm making a little bit of difference in this funny old world, and I think that's very special.
It just brings joy into your life to hear the birds singing, and a bit like music, might be just background music, and then when somebody shows you and teaches you a little bit about it, you listen better, you listen in a different way, and you enjoy what you hear, and that's one of the great things I think that would enhance anybody's life. It's just knowing that somebody actually wants to pass the time of day with you. To be honest, I've always had very low self-esteem, but I'm easily knocked off my perch, as it were, if I may use a birding metaphor.
Since I've not been able to get out, it certainly helps to have friendship and to talk about all sorts of things which, when you're not getting out, you miss the conversation. And so it has helped a lot with that.
I get such a lot from doing this, and it's a very great privilege to be able to do that with somebody who I would never otherwise have bumped into. I would recommend volunteering, young, old, come and join us.
I don't get visits to my house. I don't get people coming to see me. I'm single. It helps me a lot knowing I've got somebody coming once a week, not just to tell me about the birds and to enjoy the birds and to feed the birds, of course, but also to chat about anything at all. And we have a lot in common, and we've become good friends, I think. She's enhanced my life tremendously in the last 4 years, tremendously.
Feed the Birds relies entirely on grants and donations. We have one part-time coordinator who supports approximately 50 volunteers. But we want to train and match more volunteers with our clients, people who are often invisible to society. We want to spread our wings across Shropshire and beyond. Any donations you can give will make a real difference, helping us to support more elderly clients who have become cut off from their community by bringing nature to their window. Thank you.